just two? I mean, two wouldn't be. I think there are three. Yeah, I have some trouble to identify Fane, cause yeah, they look really similar, those two. Alright. Traitorous Guardian. Oh, it's a rogue. Oh no. I got turned into a chicken! That's not how it's supposed to work. I'm the one turning people into chickens. Ah! Oh boy. Well, karma, I guess. Oh, yeah. I really hate it when other people do that. I mean, you were so nice to come to me, and you turned me into a chicken, so all the best to you. And you'll see, now that I'm a chicken, you don't have any control and you just run away and yeah. But you know, revenge. Yeah. Ah, it was poison. Dodged by a chicken. All right. I really like summoning.
Glory is mine.
Aww. Alright, his talent was when he kills someone, he gets 2 HP again. I'm afraid I hurt myself too. Teleporting is really nice for area control. Oh, come on. 1 HP left. Okay, satisfying nonetheless. That was a good fight. Ah. I think that's the first time we found something we need Lawmaster to identify. Oh, intelligent summoning. That sounds like perfectly made for Ifan. You see, it was pretty clever to fight those things. There it is. Alright. Now, back to the prison.
Baddies. Buddy?
Ah.
Baddies. Baddies?
Why are you outside? Oh.
Buddy. My Buddy. I love Buddy. I miss Buddy.
Oh.
Just Bunny. Just rat.
I'm really afraid if I would like attack him that they would join. So we save, and if they do, we reload.
Just Bunny. Just rat.
Okay. Ooh. I was sure hoping so, but I wasn't sure. It's interesting, but they seem so gone that they don't even react to like being attacked each other. So they're like motionlessly standing there. And Fane was kinda not involved. You guys go, just kill that dwarf. Okay, Fane. Whatever you want. Alright, and there is a lizard, and then we have everything. So better every time. Alright. So we can go upstairs here, we can go through here, or we can go down there. And we can listen to screams. Let's see what's behind here.
Rat! Just dust.
Ought to keep well out of sight of the Magisters.
Ah. Interesting. I mean, obviously. There's an entrance here too. So I guess this is upstairs. So I hope we get there later. I think I explore more inside. And then we can always come back later and see if we missed anything. Okay, then we go to the boat. And then upstairs. Oh, those are Magisters. And a child.
What the flying hell? Karen, you said this way was clear.
That's what the log said, sir. No one's authorized to be here.
Well, the log was wrong, you idiot. I hope for your sake no one will miss him.
Say Madame Zor sent me.
The Magister cocks his head, seemingly surprised at what he heard.
That's so. Tell me, what do you know about Zor?
Makes me wonder if it's an actual name. To be quite frank, I helped Magister Dolores against other Magisters, and he told me that's how I get access to this boat.
Dolores is a fool. Went and got himself caught, and now he's handing out our secrets to whosoever may pass by. Sorry, but Dal led you wrong. There's nothing for you here but secrets you ought not to know.
What? But those are the good Magisters, I thought. Great. I thought you were supposed to be helping sorcerers like us. Okay. I tried. I don't even remember what the oil infusion does, so we'll see. No, doesn't seem to get slowed and can do a fossil strike. And his earth damage. Ah, come on. Yeah. Have fun, Lohse. Oh. Ah, it's blood. Alright. Don't know what their problem was. Did you have Lucky Charm? Nope. Oh, I have. Ah, from gear. That's a pretty neat shield. Yeah, maybe I have to change with a reference to shield and weapon combination.
A boat! I'd thank the Divine, but, well...
Alright. I think there's a very great lacking of stealing in this episode. But yeah, lots of fights.
The boy stands back from you, steady eyes narrowed in a wary stare.
Who are you?
Well, small human, you may address me as Fane.
I'm Han. So, Fane, you helped me out just there, so let me return the favour. You want to get out of here? I've a boat here with plenty of room. Let's go.
Where exactly will you be steering that boat?
There's a place not far from here that's safe enough for our kind. It's out in the swamps. Ain't a home, but you can breathe for a minute and figure out what to do next. Let's go already.
How exactly did you end up here? And I know that's not part of the question, but you're not wearing a source color.
Came in to help someone escape and got nabbed before I could sneak back out. I'd ask you the same question, but we're a little short on time here.
Who exactly were you looking for?
Guy named Verdas. He was close to some people I know. I was too late, though.
What happened to him?
The Magisters got him. They left precious little of him behind.
It's time to move. More Magisters could come any moment. I can't even decide.
You're telling me. Jump in the boat and I'll take the oars.
Yeah, I know it's a very nifty way out of this situation, but there's so much left to explore, so we come back later. I hope that's alright for you, Han. But do a quick save nonetheless. Right. Pat.
This is nothing to do with the paladins. Go and tell your grandmaster that.
It's everything to do with the paladins. You sully the Divine's name with this place.
The Divine would want the world free of Godwoken.
Sorcerers are like the Divine's children. If you're harming them in here, we'll...
You'll do what? You're weak. Only we have the will to do what's necessary. Goodbye.
He seems to be a decent person.
You can't hide what you're doing forever.
This is nothing to do with the paladins.
Okay. Just an empty tower. An Iron Maiden, and I can use it? I don't want to use it. Okay, here we can go outside. Huh. Alexander seems to have kind of fetish for having lots of pictures of himself laying around, standing around. Oh boy. Who's that? Okay. I can deduct some recipes from this book, but this reads more like a puzzle than a recipe. I will have to experiment with what I can learn from these rhymes. Fire with sharp things and water what sea brings, elf scrolls with blossoms and air scroll with cotton, or other soft things you find on the roads, combined with an essence turns paper to scrolls. It's also kind of nice that even the recipe books have like a bit of text inside them. I like the poetry like ones. Oh, that's nice music. Even though it sounds a bit sinister. Cause this doesn't seem like a nice place.
What's this? Guards! What is this prisoner doing here?
Hi, Judge Oravant.
I beg your pardon, Your Honor. He must have slipped his watchman. You! Who let you out your cell? Come along. You'll be tried when you're called.
What exactly is going on here? What am I being tried for later? What does this woman stand accused?
Alright. That's enough. You're coming with me.
Let's not be hasty, Magister. This ought to be an education for all of us. Tell me, Sorcerer, what did you hope to gain by interrupting these proceedings?
Brother, do not answer. You must run. Run!
Oh. But we're no cowards, so we stand here. We don't turn our heel and flee. Fane narrows his eyes. Well, I couldn't just allow this travesty of justice to continue. What you're doing here is anything but divine.
The only travesty is that anyone could be unwilling to sacrifice what must be sacrificed. All that you give up, you give back to the realm. It's very simple, and very selfish to refuse.
The Divine Order has already deprived me of my freedom. What more do you want? What do you want to take away even more?
How to explain it? You see, with this wand, I can leech the source from within you. You'll no longer attract Voidwoken. Rivellon need no longer fear you. All this talk, why don't I just show you? Madam, please do hold still.
No! Animal! Beast! Slug! Please! No!
And now she's a silent monk. A wave of understanding passes over Fane. He realized that those creatures he and his party have been meeting in the Fall are cured sorcerers. People like us. He looks at the High Judge in disgust.
I imagine it's quite hard for you to fathom. I don't suppose I'd look forward to this fate myself, but you must understand, if your kind are left well enough alone, the Voidwoken will destroy us. All of us. This elf has sacrificed her source. Some might say the spark of life within her. But she has done so in the name of us all. She is a hero.
Spare me this party line. She didn't sacrifice and she didn't decide. You did. You sacrificed her, you killed her. This is nothing more than murder.
I would have loved for you to have seen our point, my friend. It would have made your transformation all the more rewarding for both of us. But the Divine Order doesn't need you to understand. It only needs you to accept. Now it's your turn to repent, my friend. I'm so glad you joined us here today. Even if you can't admit it to yourself, perhaps now you realize how crucial you are to our salvation.
Great. think this will be a tricky fight. There's lots of enemies, and yeah, very often it's also a positioning question. Let's start with him. Yeah, and she's fighting against us. I wanna reach those, and I'm not really sure what they're gonna do, so yeah, just delaying the turn. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh no. This will be tough. Yeah, we'll try to tidy up here first. And chicken time. That was pretty nice. How do I miss that often? That's not too great. Coming for you. Okay. Sweet green. Just help the Red Prince out a bit. I think I'll try to port him away. So, it's his turn before Fane. Yeah, shields up. Shields up was a good idea. Wow, that's so close. Here you go. I hope. Yeah, we'll give him more armor. Out of here, so I can use area of effect skills. Oh no. Oh. Can I hit you? I can't really inflict anything because they have so much armor left. They both look so alive and kicking. I don't like that. Yeah. Please don't slip. Oh, that was too close. Okay. Oh, come on, they are not even that close.
Glory is mine.
Oh boy, he won't survive. Yeah. Should always use more healing potions. I mean, you can play those games with friends actually, up to 4. And I did this for both games. And the friend I played these games with was always like, you have to drink more healing potions. And yeah, some habits die hard. Even the enemies are drinking potions. Are you mocking me? I don't like that. I think the fight is we have to bring him back. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. For fuck's sake. Okay. You go sleeping. And you get atrophied.
Glory is mine.
Sleeping is just one round. Getting better. Hey, especially if he just uses his action points to run. Then that's alright, I guess. Oh, am I slowed? Oh, I'm chilled. Okay. Next turn. Okay, I'm not so sure anymore if we can do this. I don't think so. Okay. If you just want to run, be my guest. Okay, can I get... I have to get to him. So I turn him into chicken. And then at least Ifan survives. Okay. Oh, come on, please let me see you. If I don't... This was a colossal waste of movement. Yes. Okay. Hang in there, guys. Maybe we can do this. Okay, it's your turn. Ah, not next, but almost. It's quite intense. I hope it works out. Okay, so a bit of healing. And the poison bottles are running low. And it's just the two mages. Ah, and the chicken. Where exactly is the chicken? Oh, there it is. That wasn't that much damage. Of course he's resistant.
Prepare yourself.
Best I can do. I don't like this. But we can get a new incarnate. Also nice. Are we encouraged? We are encouraged. Let's see. Nice. Now I try to block the way. Maybe that helps. Constantly buffing. Oh no. It's the last poison flask. Yeah, but else I die, so... And yes, your turn next. Not sure if it's survivable at all. We'll try. Best we can do. Okay, that's like physical. How can she see me, but I can see her? That makes no sense. We just smash him to the ground. Oh, great. Ah. It's quite intense, isn't it? No? It's just me? Yes! Oh, great. But I think we have more normal healing for not too much. Oh, he has so much mobility. Now she's dead. Oh, great. We can do it. Yes. Finally level up. I have to kinda get to you without dying. I hate her so much. Why is she hiding? Okay. Why can't I see only till there? Oh, it kinda doesn't work. Weird. Really, really weird. Because of course she can attack me.
Glory is mine.
Okay, come on, babe. We did it! Ah, finally! I wasn't so sure, to be honest. Okay. Whew. And first, revive our guys. That was a hard fight. Okay. I hope he has nice loot. A rune, a two-handed mace, and a crossbow. I have too much to carry. It's not really better. It's like the left one is 13 to 16, the right one is 15 to 16, but the left one can set slow and petrified. Okay. Weird. But I mean, it's unique, maybe. That's the difference. Okay, sort by weight. On the shields. Blunt Morningstar. I think we're going for that. Just have a bit more protection. Yeah, that seems nice. And Shields Up is really nice skill. Just saw that again with Ifan. Okay. Okay. Another room with pictures of Alexander. Oh. Shadow Essence. And I think it's a pretty epic feat that we, well, at least for the time being, we stopped those creation of silent monks. However, it seemed to be more like not the High Judge doing it, but rather the wand. So, oh, I'm a bit confused that we didn't find any wand. It's like the one he used. Nope. Last picked up. Nope. Well, sheet bound book. Then let's read this book. The sin of Source is inborn. We are all of us marked by this strange power, both creative and destructive. It is no wonder some are seduced to manipulate it. Still, there's a stark difference between that which is understandable and that which is permissible. The sin of Source has no place within our realm. Time and again it has gone rancid within its host, been used to torture and kill, called beasts of unspeakable horror into our midst. It cannot continue. Yeah, quite righteous. Torture and kill, like what you're doing here? Oh boy. Yeah, let's see.
Swish. The Magisters certainly don't spare expenses, do they?
Not really. The ultimate guide to noxious bulbs. Noxious bulbs grow in the temperature regions of Rivellon. They thrive in open areas where their intricate root systems can freely grow. Commonly used as a means of security, noxious bulbs are well known for their vivid colors and their equally vivid defense mechanisms. Once they are fully grown, they appear in a multitude of variations. These effects of the bulbs roughly match their appearance as well as the element to which the bulb is most susceptible. For instance, a red noxious fire bulb is susceptible, I'm reading too fast, to fire, and a yellow noxious earth bulb is susceptible to earthen elements. They are very sturdy flowers that are hard to destroy or uproot, but if one does manage to destroy them, they will hardly grow down without a boom. Tales of the Seven Gods. The Seven Gods were still young when they decided that each of them should have their own race to guide through the eternal flow of time. And thus it happened that Ralik, the most powerful of all gods, became the patron of humans. The burly Duna created the dwarfs in his own likeness, and even lived alongside them in the mountainous caverns. Sandelius, the poet, went into the woods and created the elves. He blessed them with near immortality and wisdom. The reptile goddess Sourcerer wished to command a proud warrior race, and thus she created the lizard people, fierce fighters from the wastelands. The god Vrogier, renowned for his brutality and violence, created the orcs and enslaved them for more than 300 years before he left Rivellon. Xantheza, the goddess of mirth and laughter, wanted an intelligent race, versed in the arts of magic around her. She created the imps, who were talented magicians and engineers. The goddess Amadia was an outsider, preferred to live in complete solitude. As the centuries passed, the 6 races spread over the continent. One day, Amadia's dalliances with her wizard resulted in the birth of several demigods. She granted her lover immortality and decided that she would act as the patron mother of the wizards. Although wizards are not considered as a separate race, they have always had their own goddess to pay tribute to. Quite a lot to read today. Claws of Deceit. Since I was a young girl, my mother always used the name of lone wolves to strike fear into my heart. Bed by 8, don't be late, when hoots the owl, the wolves will prowl. While the children from the upper parts of Arx played Magisters vs Black Ring, in our lonely district we only played a game called Contract, each taking turns to be the lone wolf hunting assassination targets. Little was I to know that years later I'd be plucked from those very streets by their leader, Roose Anlon himself. Oh, I had fallen on hard times then, the hardest. I was but a scullery girl in the chambers of Lord Lindercam, forever trying to steer clear of his harridan wife Paulina. Well, I met the handsome roost. Oh, so handsome. One night as I dutifully scurried home from the market with fresh tea leaves Lady Paulina had ordered. Pay no heed to any other rumor you may have heard. It was at the market I met him, and no mistake. He sidled up to me, all bright teeth and cheekbones. By the time I found out that he was a lone wolf, it was too late. He already had the keys to Cam's mansion, all the good silverware, and my heart. Now, let me tell you how it all happened. All of the following pages were ripped from the book by a violent hand. Interesting. Oh yeah, we can level up. Then let's do that. Unfortunately, no civil ability and no talent, just the usual stuff. I take the last fight as a reminder to put more into Constitution. But I also want to do more damage. Yeah. But I need more skills, definitely. Alright, we go for summoning. Because I mean, yeah, Ifan was pretty good at surviving. Constitution is really nice. So yeah, I think he's fine with not too many skills, cause like Dimensional Bolt works every round and the Totem too. So 1 into Intelligence and another into Intelligence. Yeah, you get definitely 1 in Constitution. Oh, that's nice. For Scoundrel, 5 crit multiplier. Ah, okay. I think I will take 1 in two-handed. Yeah, come on. And we need more damage. Accuracy, damage, and crit multiplier. This also gives more damage. Alright. Another identifying glass, and a letter, and a pamphlet, and a book. Yeah, you see, I will continue reading. There was a great need, then, unfathomable forces of darkness, forces so great the seven themselves could not hold them at bay, began to gather like storm clouds over our great realm. And so they made a decision. They would put their differences, their rivalries, their pride aside, and join in a single avatar, one who could unite the powers into a single almighty force of order and good. Lucian was chosen from among those summoned. Lucian the worthy, Lucian the holy. 7 times divine was he, and yet still he fell. Let's read the pamphlet. Sailors, scavengers, and fellow magisters, do not follow the light. There's no lighthouse in all of Driftwood, and no friendly fire by which to sail. Midnight flames are a ruse organized by dwarvish filth to lure you into their piratical trap. Trust me, I know from whence I talk. Magister Yvette. Charming. More racism. Ah, fucking Magisters. Arvent. Madam, your technique have proven most effective. A true marvel. Odd that the Source King had this technology so long ago, but managed to keep it quite secret. As to the technical matters, the monks do listen, but they are so listless and dull. They respond, but they do not engage. Would it not be possible, perhaps better, if they obeyed of their own accord? My mind races with possibilities. Obedience through free will. A will shaped by the order itself. Then we might at last have the army the divine dreamed of. May spirit rest in peace. Yours forever in service, Orivant. Blood Rain. The bleeding on enemies is really nice, but the problem is that you need Hierosophist and Necromancer. And no one does. But of course we take the skill book anyway. That's a pretty neat artwork. Huh. That seems to have done something. The final page contains an illustration of a bird-like creature surrounded by dwarfs. The vulture, Duna's Undertaker. The Undertaker's followers, known as Death Heralds, would craft powerful armor from feathers gathered during initiation ceremonies. The rites were strict. An offering of mutton infused with sauce and earth was set up on a special altar, followed by a rehearsed. A map noting the location of the altar is drawn in the margin. The rest of the entry is missing. Oh. So crafting. Keep calm and carry on. Huh. So we got some crafting recipes. We need blessed vulture feathers. Yeah, I think we found out quite a lot today about what the Magisters are doing, how they are doing that, what their goals are. From the desk of Her Ladyship Dallas, right hand to Bishop Alexander, son of the Divine. To our brave troops in Fort Joy. Be warned, a tediously bothersome but not altogether disorganized group of rebels calling themselves Seekers have set their eyes on some of our sorcerers. They may or may not have facilitated the escape of at least 2 special ones, and you are forewarned to be on high alert. If any so-called Seekers are found, they are to be delivered to my person directly for treatment I and only I may administer. Mistakes and missteps will not be tolerated. D. Seek and you shall find. Treaderson's Silly Book of Blanks, Volume 452. The Erased asked their mighty god, one of the 7, for the power to fly. Ah! An exclamation, shrieked the god. How dare you! You're not no better than another of the 7, silly folk. Sacrifice your finest object to me on day, or I shall smite thee with the plague of unclean beast. I don't know. I know these things with fill-ins from school, things you would do while of course listening to the lessons you were taught. Yeah. Alright, so I think we know what's going on in here. We stopped them during those brutal enslaving. And yeah, we had this confrontation of the Paladin and the Order. Oh. And they're already all hostile and he's friendly. So
if you're harming them in here, we'll...
I think because there are 2 here, it would be quite smart to maybe start going through here. And yeah, when I look at the time, we are already at an end for today. So yeah, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you had fun, even in the closest fights I ever did until now in the stream, and you were excited as me to discover what the Magisters are hiding, what they're doing, what the cure is after all. And yeah, I wish you all a very good week, nice start into the week, and until next time, my friends of the night. Looking forward to the next stream.